Oh my god! He's got a gun!
Hello kids and kittens, it's Dougan here. I'm recording this in the twilight hours of Friday morning. And it's going to get uploaded either Friday evening when it finishes rendering, or Sunday evening when YouTube stops being a bitch to me. Whatever happens first. So that's when it's going to be uploaded to you guys. I must say I am really enjoying Brink. I know it's getting slated left, right and centre for all the different reviews, and I'm almost certain it's down to the facet it is not Call of Duty. I think that's the only reason I can fathom behind it. Okay, well, I will concede that some of the maps that are choke points, which can quite easily bottleneck. Heck, I even found on one of the container map cities, on one of the container city maps. Sorry, I got my tense mixed up. Where I was almost practically outside the spawn point of the enemy, and I was just throwing in nades and cowtops, and then picking off the survivors with a fucking sniper rifle. Yeah, well, it's more like it's like the equivalent of the M16 with the ACOG scope, or the funky awesome green ACOG scope that people have been asking me about because I pre-ordered the game on PC. Boom dia! But still, Brink is awesome. And I won't deny also that there is a bit of a lag issue. I think it's partly down to the fact they're using a lobby system for the campaign mode and also for the challenges. So if you're going to do a challenge larger than one person, you've got to use the lobby system 90% of the time. There is a way you can use dedicated servers 10% of the time to do the challenges, but I don't actually know if you get the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star attributes for it. But guess who's got an actual dedicated server for Brink? Yes, this stupid bugger. So there's a link in the description for the actual dedicated server for Brink. That is obviously PC based, or you console fanboys can jog on for all I care. Now, I did also mention COD in that whole spiel of talking about Brink. And yes, earlier this week we saw a new Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Warfare 3 trailer type thing with Bob. It didn't give us much more info. We saw SAS, we saw GIGN, we saw GSG9, we saw SEAL 6, Party of Remnants of Task Force 141, maybe even Task Force 142. But you know what I got from this? They used all the full classes of the original Counter-Strike source engine. Sorry, the original Counter-Strike 1.6 game, which then got translated into Counter-Strike source engine. My apologies, I'm starting to ramble here, so very creative, guys, very creative. No, that's not my dissection of the Modern Warfare 2 trailer. I'm sure we'll get to that at some point in the not too distant future. Preferably before the 10th of June, but that's another day to go and discuss with you later on. I have been requested to dissect it, so I will do it. Don't worry, I'm shelving that for the moment. I just got through a curveball at work. I think I'm lucky to be posting this video now. It's just been a really weird time, but I'll discuss that on another occasion. I would also like to state for record that the reason I mentioned June the 10th is when I'll be on leave. And much like I've done in the past, I sent out postcards when I go on holiday. So if you would like a postcard sent from Dougan when I'm on holiday, I'm going to ask you to send me an email, or a post message, or some means I can get in contact with you and I can get a postal address to say, "Dear Snooky Poos, this is Dougan. I'm on holiday. Lol 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 lol. Hugs and kisses. Address. Post." I have had people do it to me in the past. I have a list of people I already have got addresses for, so they're already guaranteed. Don't worry about that. I put their names in the description. If you want to get yourself added to that list, that's where you need to get in contact with me saying, "I want a postcard from Dougan." At this point, actually, kind of almost imagine a segue where you get a little tune and say, "Postcards from Dougan." I'm not quite sure where my head's going at the moment. I would also like to say I've got a new video up on Machinima Respawn. It's not as bad as my Portal 2 video, I can assure you. By the looks of the comments and the likes and dislikes so far, I am reaching a general majority of positive feedback. Granted, it is mainly for the German guy's accent in there, so not mine, but the video is up there. This is, I think, the third and final video I had planned for the series, so up on Machinery Spawner. I got one Call of Duty Black Ops video, I got pens to go, I just need to edit it and put it to them. So if people are wondering what my schedule is for Respawn, whenever I submit something to them. So probably about once every month, every 3 months, every quarter. At one point I actually did try to send into the Machinima Network once a month. And I got very active at one point, and then something happened, I got very slow, I got active again, I got slow, active again, I got slow. Then I played Mass Effect, I got active again, I got slow. Then played Mass Effect 2, I got active, I got slow, I got active, I got slow, and I've just changed my gestures already, I don't care. As I told on the last kind of video of this, Mass Effect 2, I'm now playing as my Miss Snipey Goody Two Shoes. Well, it's Miss Goody Two Shoes now, and she's got exploding armor. Yes, that armor. I actually think my achievement so far is I've been able to knock down 5 husks as they gather around me, and as the shield breaks, I'm sorry, were you standing up there? Well, you're not standing anymore. But again, I got to the point where I'm reaching the levels where I go too far forward and the game crashes. So in the not too distant future, I'll have to get all my save games up to the same point. So I get them all of my save games. So this is the crash point, this is the crash point, this is the crash point, this is the crash point. Take those and play on the other computer. At which point I'll be like, and let's go fight some Reapers. But my actual aim for this one was, I was actually going to try and see if I can get the suicide mission where we all fucking die. I yet to figure out what the odds are of that one is. I'm kind of guessing I need to kill off all of my loyal guys and then run around with all of my disloyal guys, and at the end I'll probably die. That's what I'm guessing. Not gotten so fast about, because obviously I get to the crash mode. I'm also going to try and do on the same playthrough, I should say, same playthrough obviously. I'm going to save and save point and do a short route, do a long route. I'm going to get everyone loyal and then do the mission and kind of capture that. I did actually have one really random idea as it was, you know, much like how you saw the old Time Crisis games, how you run to cover, hid behind it, press for paddle, push for paddle, and out you pop and go pew 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 pew. Release the paddle, hide again. Yeah, that's a very poor demonstration. But I'm thinking, given the cover and shooting mechanisms of Mass Effect 2, that would be an interesting one for me to splice and say, you know, and play through, like, dare I say, like the last mission of Mass Effect 2, or dare I say, perhaps maybe to avoid the spoilers, I might pick one of the early missions, or you know, whichever one is more involving with regards to cover, hiding, reload, cover, reloading, new weapon, pew pew pew, and maybe spin that in a different way. And I'll probably post it up somewhere once I kind of figure out what it's going to look like, and just to put forward some new content. I think it does seem that creativity has been lacking in general across the interwebs. Though I must say, Rachel Black, sorry, Rebecca, I did it before, I did it last time I did this. Rebecca Black's Friday video keeps springing up into my head, so when you see on a Friday morning on my Twitter feed saying 7 AM, wake up in the morning, yeah, I'm not high, I've just pre-programmed it to do that. I'm a dick, I know, but it's still fun to do, okay? Don't worry, I'm winding down now, so. Other fun things I've had to do on YouTube recently is I've noticed there's some people that's been miscategorizing their videos to get more views, and I think I've discussed this in the whole advertising and new shenanigans video, where I talked about advertisement in general. Obviously I think I mixed up the message that I was trying to tell it to you guys, because I did have a couple of people write to me and say, well, you do realise that without advertisement YouTube wouldn't be able to function. My counter argument now is that given most adverts on YouTube have been sponsored by Google, and since Google actually owns YouTube, wacky finger quotes. Yes, says Yahtzee. Oh, you cat pigeon Superman, how dare you. Anywho, I'm just left wondering if the majority of adverts you're seeing up on YouTube are from Google, is YouTube running out of money? That was one thing. So I'm thinking that all these aims to try and get people to miscategorize their shit, or people that are miscategorizing their shit to get more views, to get more money. Like, who's going to give you money when YouTube's running out of money? But yeah, I've had fun. I'm not going to say baiting the troll fanboys for trolls, but I have enjoyed having the moral high ground say, I've flagged this video. I do appreciate that some thought went into this video and the crafting of it, but I'm sorry to say, discussions about Modern Warfare 2 is not sports. Tut 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 tut. I think I'll stop it there. I think I've gone off to a completely different tangent now. Ciao. Oh, I was meant to mention the Brink footage. Yeah, as I was discussing about the lag of the fraps and the bullshit like that before, I'm still having a bit of a hiccup where I can get a single game recorded in one go, so that's why you saw bits and pieces stuck together here. I am happy now that I've actually got access to my proper beard, both in the security arc and also the rebellion arc, so I'll flip that up the guy at the moment. It was also curiously scary that my security guy looks surprisingly a lot like Ken Burton's character, so I'm going to say he's still my character rather than the other way around, but I can't prove it, really. Ish. So, no, I think my video ended up before his did. On Mission Respawn. Fuck it. I'll link you to all these bits and pieces and you can decide for yourselves.
Ladies, look at your man, and look at me. Now look back at your man. Now look back at me. I have a beard, I have a bowler hat, I'm in the suit, I'm playing with your wig, I'm in your bed. I'm Mr. Dougan, just ran out of here.